Hey everyone, welcome back to some more TTR. Today we've got Professor Wiggles to deal with, and I used to hate his task so much. Just because there was 6 bloodsuckers. I mean, yeah. Honestly, 6 bloodsuckers was quite challenging for ToonTown Central. I mean, if you're in Donald's Dreamland, that'd be so easy. You'd be like, oh my god. Just do like a couple of lowball buildings. Which would take longer, but it's easier because you've become used to the hard task, but you know. Why did... No, this is Punchline Place. I kind of wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was just kind of... my ToonTown instincts kicked in, that's all I can say. You're not Wiggles. You're 4th floor. Oh my god, little bot. That one is a cell bot. Have there been like Hollywoods and bigwigs invading or something? Moon pie. What a time to be alive.
Moon pie. What a time to be alive.
Ain't wigwam. I don't care what you have to say. I just have to do some tasks. Yep, shortcut. The fishing pond's just like over here, isn't it? Yep. Gotta get some octopus ink. First time. Well, you know. Second time. Oh my god, my beans. That wasn't so bad, was it? Getting lost. So this is like the easiest part of the task. I keep on going on like it's impossible, this task, but no. Nah, I just don't like it. Hey, I'm not gonna... I won't make a big deal of it, okay? Okay, defeat 6 bloodsuckers. I'm just gonna go to Loopy Lane, because Loopy Lane is known for having a lot of robots. Which I said in one of my earlier videos. I said, Loopy Lane? Lawbot City? Some stupid thing like that. So yeah. 6 bloodsuckers. And after we get that task, that means we've done all the laugh boost tasks here, so you know. Clear sailing. Okay. You're level 2, you could have both been bloodsuckers, but no. Oh, it does 11. That'll help a lot, won't it? Hello sir, how's your day been? Okay. This task might even take the whole episode, which would be a shame, because you know, who wants to have one episode doing the same thing over and over and over, which is kind of what I've been doing anyway, but yeah. Shut up, okay? Oh man. Oops. And that's one down. Ooh. Looking good. Yeah, look at that. I can't move. I can't move. That was the Cog's plan to trap me. Now I can't move. Oh my god. He wanted me to kill. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. Double talker, not bad, solid. I like double talkers after that incident. I like double talkers now. Okay. Fatso, lose some weight. Yeah, you do your power walks. And there's a bloodsucker. Okay. There's a bloodsucker. What do you have to say? I would actually. Yeah. I donate to. I don't know. Not got anything smart to say to that. Not like I ever do. Oh, you swine! There you go. You're gonna get saved. No. Oh man. This is quiet. There's like no one on here apart from machines. You in the face, you know? You just, yeah, in the face, yeah. Man, I might just cut some of this out as well. I mean, like, maybe only the... okay. The only... of it... of me finding the cogs, and I could just cut straight to get the cogs, but who knows. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I've got to stop discussing that in videos. Can you die, please? Go explode somewhere. Okay, so 4 more to go. And it's still lagging, I see. Oh, there we go. 4 more. Why is it so quiet? What is going on here? Ah, okay, that's right. The population's gone way down. That's a double talker as well. You see, this isn't fair. Well, okay, maybe it is. Oh! I'm actually gonna go for this one first because I don't want the other to fly away. So I'm glad I just kind of jumped on his head or whatever. That was stupid, but no. I would have done. I would have squished him. Man, oh no, they're not. Biscuit. Yeah, okay. And that is halfway there. That is lovely. Okay, so we're at 7 minutes at the moment. We've got 7.5 minutes there. And we're halfway done the task, so you know. So in a couple more minutes, maybe. Maybe. I say maybe. Ah, you haven't even made it all the way. Dude, you're slow. But yeah, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I might have actually, but I was talking about how Toons only go sad while cogs get blown up and die forever and all. It's a losing battle, even. How are they meant to win? How are they meant to win? Because they've got limited supplies. They should have limited supplies. And they'll obviously recycle as much as they can. But we can last forever, and you can't, so, you know, deal with that. Anyway, we're doing this task at a fair amount of speed, I'd say. Oh, you saint. You heard that I needed help and then you just said, you know what, I'm gonna fly down, give my body to him. Yeah. Oh, and the pencil pusher's gonna join. Look at him swagging in here like he owns the place. Okay, that didn't do anything. That's all good, that's all good. Oh, you're gonna help. Let's be polite, you know what? Count me out. There you go. Look how polite. You can pick first. You actually might kill him, so you know. If you're going for that cog, then it might imply you're doing 12 now. It's fine though. How am I? How do I even do that? Oh, snap. Good. Yourself. Look how polite everyone is. Ah, okay. Why did you even say that? Ah, shame. You got low blood tasks. Okay, one more, and then we got it. I think this task wasn't so bad. I say that, but then it's going to take forever to find this last bloodsucker. So, you know, I shouldn't speak too soon, but you know, that's what I do. You know, okay. Please. No. 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 I'm gonna cut it until I find. Yeah, I'll cut it, I'll see you then, guys. Yeah, once I find a bloodsucker, so yeah, see you then. Woo, that didn't take long at all. I just had to work my way back up to the end of the street and then I found him, so yeah. I don't know why I thought this task was so bad, because I mean, you know, it might take a bit longer than the average task, but for what it is, well, to be fair, it did get quite lucky, but for what it is, it wasn't something you should complain about, or, you know. Yeah, and you die. You explode. Now I gotta cut it again until I get to Professor Wiggles, you know. I guess I'll see you then. Again. So yeah. See you then. Again. Bye. Oh my god, I forgot to record it again. It's okay, he only said hi. Okay, there you go. There you go. Can I get the two-toon task, please? Please, Wiggles. Oh, you sing. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do actually? I need to go on the trolley. So I'm gonna do that. And you're gonna get to watch me, because you know. That's what you wanna do. You wanna watch me. I mean, it's not. I mean, if you're watching this, it's probably because it's for ToonTown and not me. Yeah. It's honest, but that's honesty right there, but oh well. I don't care. Stretching. Oh man. Oh, it's photo fun. How do I... You swine. Can you start jogging? Speed up, you... Oh, come on. Yeah, we're being quite creepy, I'd say, you know? Look at that 1 star. Doesn't even look like you're waving in that one. You're just standing there. That's a good one. Take a couple more. Okay. Who else? I have to get you walking. Come on, get a 2-star one. Can you walk? Oh, okay. I don't know, you're not in that one completely. Oh, you're sad. Why are you sad? Did your wife leave you? That's so mean. What? You just started walking? No, I don't do it. Where are you? You get out here. Well, get a 5-star, why don't you? I'm out. That wasn't bad. Play one more. Catching game, that's good for jelly beans, not. Oh, too slick for you. Do the shim sham wabam. Yeah. That's my official move that I use. The trick I use. The shim sham wabam. Shamwell. Yeah. Oh man. Why am I so weird? This is why I'm gonna die alone. I don't care. I've got ToonTown. You're never alone when you got this game. Oh, you have dare you. Come on, apples. How many apples are there? Like 18, I think, in this one. Oh my god. Oh, you... Now I'll get like 8. 9, okay, my bad. But I'm not doing that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. Okay, time to cut out time. And I'll meet you back once I go to Sharky Jones. So I guess I will see you then. Hey, I accidentally stopped the recording instead of paused it, you know. Who cares? Okay, that's easy. Oh, we have to get a gold. We have to fight a cog, then fight a flunky, then fish for some more fish. That's at the start, man. Get your behind back here, young sir. Sure you will. I'm sure you will. Oh god. Oh, what am I turning into? It's like a monster, that's what. I'm feeling like my my commentary's bad. Oh man. So you know, that's it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay confident, happy, do my best. So yeah, I have to deal with that. So you know, deal with it. Can I please get that so I don't waste any time? Nah, that's fine. I'll just get a flunky. Yeah, I'm not going to like the way any cogs work, so you don't have to point that out, do you? Just go die. How would it... It's gotta be hard to live if you're that cog. 'Cause if you're just at work, and then like, I don't know, a glad hander walks past with a glass of water in his hand and he spills it all over your face, you're gonna explode. So if you're level 1, you're gonna explode quite easily. If it's your birthday, you're gonna explode. If you... I don't know. If a flower pot from the window falls on you, you're gonna explode. Professor Wiggles, okay. What else would happen if you're gonna explode? If an elephant blows the horn, blows their horn, blows their, what's it called? Snout or whatever, you're gonna explode. I don't know. if like an old-fashioned car hoots its horn, then you're gonna explode. I feel bad for those cogs, you know. Everything will make them explode, basically, is what I'm trying to say. What are you looking at? Man. It's got like a Homer Simpson thing going on. I like it. Only he's sinister, evil. Yeah. Come on, Wiggums. Yeah, it's a flunky. A flunky. Flunky! So you know, I'm going back to Punchline Place, as it were, as it was, as it is. Oh wait a minute, before we do that, I wanted to quickly check out something. Nice eyes. Nope, it's not got doodles. Honestly, mate, you gotta check your eyes. Silence. sometimes the best thing. But not when you're watching a video, so no. You can just pause it if you want silence, mate. Or turn the sound down. So yeah. Or go back to one of those videos where I didn't talk for a couple of minutes because too busy having a conversation with someone. You know, that's who I am. So good at making YouTube videos, forget I'm doing them mid-recording. I wasn't even paying attention to if there was any flunkies. So if there's not flunkies, I'm just gonna cut it out until I do find one. And there isn't one, so yes, I will cut it out and see you when I find a flunky. So hope you enjoy this interval of no seconds, or maybe 1 second, depending if I want to do a little clipping. And but no, I won't. So yeah, I'll just cut it now, okay? This toon needs help. They just said help, so you know. Why not record it? After you. Look at me, aren't I a saint? After you. I'll just go. I don't know about you. Okay, you can pie. That means the cog's gonna live. Do you only have level 1 gags or something, mate? You're dealing with an experience. 25. I know. It's amazing. And just amazing. What gag are you going for, boy? Come on, boy. Not got all day, boy. 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 Oh my god, that laugh. I'm just gonna square it, might as well. That's it, hit. Well, you owe your life to me, so you know. Too slow. See ya. Because of the lag. So yeah, back to cutting it out. So yeah. See you when I find a flunky or save another toon. Flunky inbound. Flunky. I actually had to change districts because I wasn't waiting all that long. And there's one. There's a one level 1. And this guy's gonna have that goldfish or whatever it was. And then we're gonna get 2 Toontowns, then we're gonna speed this Toontown Central. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. You know, the plan doesn't always work out, but you know, hopefully in this case it does. You can never be too sure. Oh yeah. Well, that was eventful. Time to cut it once more, because you know, that's always fun. See you then when I'm at Sharky Jones. And here we are. Sharky Jones. Oh, thank heavens. Oh no, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Man, that's a pain, all this cutting out, starting and stopping of the recordings. But hey, I'll deal with it. I will. Because 2 people will be watching. Goldfish. No fish, but I could wait, but I'm not gonna because I'm impatient. Okay, less power then. Okay, more power then. Oh, okay then. I'll go for you. Perfect. Halfway. You. Oh my god. Come on, one more. For me. For me. Okay. We're gonna have a problem here if you don't give me that fish now. And I'm talking about the goldfish, not the stupid fake fishies. Oh no! Give mother! Well, might as well sell these fishies. Welcome. What's our fish species list doing? Oh, okay, not that good. Hey, you know what this means? Time to cut it out again. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, back in. Hey. Quack. Because you know that's what you sound like. Oh man. Oh, yeah. I'll pick the task in the next episode. And I've had it for this episode. I've had enough! But you know, thank you all so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me. And I will see you all in the next episode where we'll be picking tasks. That'll be exciting. So yeah, see you then and goodbye.